Good morning, or I guess more like good afternoon. It is 12:16 and I'm really just kind of getting my day started. I've been awake for a while, but all I've done is drink my coffee and chill. So now we are going to start doing something productive. I'm thinking I'm going to make a few different meals so that I can just have them in the fridge ready to eat at any point. I'm a lazy gal. If you've seen any of my other vlogs, you know ramen is a staple in my life. I love my instant ramen, but we're gonna try to get a little more creative, a little more nutritious, a little more, we're gonna put some effort into some meals right now, I think is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a baked lasagna dish thing. So I'm going to do a cashew ricotta from scratch, so we get some vegan ricotta cheese in that. I'm thinking maybe some black bean brownies, maybe a soup. Possibilities are endless. So let's get started on that cashew ricotta. I used to make this cashew ricotta quite often. I haven't made it in a long time though, and I don't remember what recipe I used to use. So I did a Google search and I'm just gonna use Minimalist Baker's recipe. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some raw cashews. I just got them from Sprouts. I soaked them in hot water for an hour. If you don't wanna soak them in hot water, you can do like 6 hours overnight in cold water. But I just soaked them in hot water. You're just gonna add those cashews to a blender. I swear my blender's clean. It just looks all nasty because it gets used constantly, so it's not looking too pretty anymore. We got our cashews in there. What you're going to want to do is you're going to do a tablespoon of lemon juice. We got our tablespoon of lemon juice. Next, we're going to do a tablespoon of nutritional yeast. I should open the other side. Yeah. And then nutritional yeast, it's a tablespoon and then plus more to taste. So however much you think you need. 1/4 of a teaspoon salt, half a teaspoon garlic powder, 4 to 6 tablespoons of water. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna do 4 tablespoons of water and see how that blends up. That's not so bad. We could definitely use something though. We're gonna try a little more lemon juice. Means this is the part where it's just totally to taste. Like you just do whatever you think you need to do, you know? I think there we go. That is going to be our cashew ricotta. Now you can save this. I think it's up to a week, a few days at least. But I'm gonna use it all in a pasta bake. Before we go further with this cooking adventure, I did just think I have these little Mary's Gone cheese crackers. Thought I would try dipping a cracker in this ricotta, because people do that, right? Crackers and ricotta. Mmm. That's good. I do think if I was going to use this as just a dipping ricotta, I might add some fresh basil or cilantro or some black pepper. That's good. That is good. I would just like to point out that yes, it's October, and yes, I am using Easter pasta, but you know what? It's good until 2024. I love these shaped pastas, and in all honesty, the best time to buy them is directly after a holiday because they always come out with fun ones. They come out with like the hearts for Valentine's Day, eggs and bunnies and whatnot for Easter, and then you know what, after the holiday they are so cheap. I'm pretty sure I got this bag for under $1, so tip of the day, as long as you don't mind. I don't mind weird shapes. I just like the texture. I like the texture, and I like not paying a lot of money for things. Double, double, toil and trouble. Something wicked this way comes. I have no tent or a frog. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And out let's swing. I don't know if anybody else used to do this, but on one of the Harry Potter movies, I think it might have been the second, they used to have in like the bonus features of the DVD this like choir practice, and you would sing that song. And my friend Katie and I used to sing it all the time. We'd always play that part of the DVD. I don't know why I can't remember all the words though. That's kind of disappointing. Hoop, yo. Cheese, blue, cheese, cheddar, cheese, parmesan, cheese, cheese. I know you and me. I really wanna know, yeah, I nearly lost control, oh, I'm going crazy now, moment when I close my eyes, all I see is red lights, red lights, red lights. Now, it is time for us, oh my god, to make our lasagna bake. So clearly I'm not using actual lasagna noodles, so it's not gonna be like real lasagna, but it's got the same taste. So I'm gonna take some of that and pour all over the bottom. Here's the thing, I just like to mix it all up, to be honest. I'm just kinda gonna go rub it down. Take some vegan cheese. I got some Violet mozzarella. I'm just gonna chuck that in there. Just chuck it in. And really mix it all up. It's not gonna look good, but I promise it's gonna taste absolutely delicious, delectable, all that jazz. Just gonna spread a little cheese on top. We're gonna cover it with tin foil. We're gonna bake this on 425 for about 20 minutes. The last 5 minutes or so, I'll take the foil off. Maybe even broil it, just depends on how I'm feeling. Got one meal done. All right, we have finished the lasagna, so let's give it a try. It doesn't look the prettiest, but honestly, that's not what matters. What matters is that it tastes good, so it's a little hot still. It's really hot, but it's really good. I usually take the time to saute some onion and mushroom. I'm gonna add that and some basil to it, but I had onion, but I didn't have mushroom and I didn't have basil, so thought we'd do like a easy version. Just made Minimalist Baker's white bean and kale soup. I can't put my finger on it. It's okay, but it's not incredible. So my suggestion would be don't make this recipe as is, although I will link it in the bio. It's edible though. Like, I'm gonna eat it all. I'll eat it. It's just something is off. Last but not least, for our cooking extravaganza, we are going to make some black bean brownies. These are also Minimalist Baker's recipe, so we will see how they are. First, what we're going to do is I've already combined 2 tablespoons of flaxseed with 6 tablespoons of water. We might as well just pulse it real quick, just do a little blend. From there, we are going to add our can of black beans, which have been rinsed and drained, of course. Gonna do a heaping ½ tablespoon of sugar. I actually didn't realize it required so much cocoa powder, so I don't know if I have enough. Here's hoping. We need 3/4 cup of it. I mean, it's gonna be close. And then our last 1/4, let's see if we have it. Okay. We need 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. 1, 2, and 3. 1½ teaspoons of baking powder. And about half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Oh no, I've only got a ½ teaspoon. Hopefully that doesn't ruin it. I need to get more vanilla extract. What a sad day. 1/4 teaspoon sea salt. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, it's fudgy. Okay, so that should be blended up enough. I've already greased my baking pan and we are just going to pour it in there. If I didn't know there were beans in there, I'd have no idea. Got our brownies. I do want to add some chocolate chips to them. Got these Enjoy Life dairy-free chocolate chips. I'll add just a few more. Means opening up another bag though. These ones are mini, those ones are regular. Okay. There we go. All right, now I'm just gonna put these in the oven at 350 for about 24 to 26 minutes is what the recipe said, so we will see. Figure I might as well put away the dishes while I'm waiting for my brownies. I totally almost just ran into this cupboard. That would have been embarrassing. They look beautiful. First off, these brownies are really, really soft. But I like that. That is so good. I don't even taste the beans, like, at all. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait for my mom to get home. We're gonna give her some brownie and see what she thinks and see if she has any idea that they're made with black beans. Okay, cashew ricotta, incredible. The kale and white bean soup, okay. The brownies, chef's kiss, incredible. 2 out of 3 recipes, turned out amazing. I definitely recommend making these brownies, that's for sure. Okay, so I want you to try this brownie and just tell me your thoughts. I want to have pieces. What do you think?
It's chocolatey and gooey.
Gooey is in good or bad? It's like a fudge consistency to me.
It tastes like a frosted brownie.
Tastes like a frosted brownie. Would you be able to tell that there are black beans in this brownie?
No. Not at all.
Well, there you have it.
I would eat it. I am eating it.
Make these brownies. All right, that's all for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.